Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Kiki, and I'm going to be showing you guys my mom's house because she's the queen of Halloween decor. And I posted some little videos on my Instagram story, and you guys wanted to see more. So now that it's fully decorated, I'm going to show you what she's got in there.
Welcome to your mother's house of horrors.
I've never been here before.
I'm just kidding. I don't really have a theme. It's kind of cute, kind of scary. I don't like too scary, so it's not really horror-ish, but I just kind of have different little vignettes everywhere.
Where do you want to start?
Let's start. Do you want to start in the entryway, or do you want to start in the formal living?
Oh, let's go to the living room.
Okay. Kind of walked past this. Us I just found thrifting. And then this I made last year. It's the Hocus Pocus book. And it's just basically like clay and a lot of hot glue. I used hot glue to kind of mound this up. And then, you know, tissue paper over the top. And it's just one of those like books that you find, you know, at craft stores. It's not an, what do you call these? I don't know.
It's like a little storage book.
Yeah. So that was kind of a fun project last year when the new Hocus Pocus came out.
They remind me of the Haunted Mansion ride.
Totally, that's why I liked them.
I'm showing this little cloche because I made this out of bones that I found on a hike, and I don't really have room for it where I live right now, but I thought with some moss and a little mushroom it looked kind of spooky. I did bleach the heck out of the bones though, so I don't feel weird touching them now, but I think they look pretty spooky.
Very spooky. Kiki and I actually made this together. We kind of wanted to do the crystal ball. She's inspired by the Haunted Mansion. She's just one of those like hair school heads, and Kiki did her makeup.
She's a little too gorgeous.
She's a little
now.
too glam, yeah. And then we just stuffed cotton,
like
just filling.
Like pillow stuffing.
Yeah, I think it came out of like one of the baby dolls that I cut apart. And then we just put those same little like twinkle lights kind of all around. Okay, so this is one of my favorite ladies, and I got her at a thrift store. She was like $1, and when I got home her head had been broken off, so that gave me the inspiration to just give her like kind of that decapitated dead. I just used some alcohol ink, dripped it on there, and then painted her eyes. Easy.
Decapitated chic.
Yes.
Love it.
Another potion bottle. These toppers are really cool. They're just knobs, you know, like drawer pulls. And sometimes I find those on clearance, you know, like at craft stores. And that was just like a plastic bat that it was like turquoise, and I painted it black and put a little gold rub and buff. And then printed label, filled it with some watered down red paint. And this little skull is from a mold that I just poured some hot glue in the mold and painted him.
So tiny. Are you helping add to the spooky vibes?
She's probably eating my plants.
Yeah, so yummy.
Here's my prized home goods gay skeleton. It's always Pride Month in this household. I thought it was so cute, and when I had it in my cart and I was walking around, and there was these two cute gay guys walking around together, and they kept eyeing it in my cart, and they never said anything. If they would have said something, I would have given it to them, but they never did. They were just kind of eyeing it, so I bought it and brought it home.
You feel represented in your pillow choice.
Thank you. And then over here I just have my little kind of specimen collection. My kids gave me the butterfly for my birthday, and then I was just in Spain and got these cool beetles. And then I made that little specimen next to it with just, you know, like a craft store butterfly and one of those like dollar store skeletons. I just put some like, you know, grit paste on them and some paint. She's my helper. This is cool, these light bulbs. Kiki actually introduced me to these. They're just light bulbs that kind of look like flickering candles. I think I found that one at Walmart. But I think those are fun.
Look at that baby. Hi, baby.
This is Sophie. Kiki found her in the woods when she was, gosh, how old
12?
were you?
I think I was 12.
Yeah, I mean, she's 13 now, so probably about that.
She's an old lady.
She's a sweetie. This cool guy, my girlfriend made for me, my friend Sony. She made this for me last year. And it's kind of cool because it's a vase. So you can actually, like, you know, change out what you put in his head. So that was kind of fun.
He's got beautiful eyes.
Kind of terrarium, and I kind of change out the stuff in it for depending on the holiday.
Cute.
Potrafi pokonać taki siwy jak czas. I jest wielu jak my. Spójrz, rozejrzyj się w tłumie. W nich się dzieje to samo, co w nas.
666 on the side.
Ooh, so spooky.
Creepy. Yeah, these are just, you know, random thrift store books.
It's a good thing to do with them, though.
Yeah, it's easy, it's fun, it's inexpensive. This phone was given to your brother from Nana for his birthday
I remember
a
that.
few years ago, and I said, "Oh, I could use that for my Halloween
I'm
decor."
not sure
so
why that was the
he
gift,
he
but I
gave it
liked
to me, and I gave him some money.
Perfect.
Yeah, Nana likes to give funny random gifts, which is fun.
Here's my dad's lovely costume. He's drinking vodka blood bag. We said he looked like pepperoni that year. It was great.
And those blood bags are awesome. You can just order them off Amazon. They come with the stickers and everything, and then you just fill them with a red drink, and they're so fun at parties.
Ani ty, ani ja nie umiemy żyć więcej razem z tobą, choć oddzielnie nam wiele.
This is just my giant vase that I put up all our wine corks in. And I just threw some plastic skulls in on top.
I think this might be my favorite.
Yes, and that's a photo of my dad, Kiki's grandpa, and he passed away about 7 years ago. And when I set this up, I asked my kids, "Do you think this is a little too morbid?" And they both said no, because Tom would have loved it and he would have thought it was funny.
It's true. So he's got a little dead guy next to him. But he has to be by the alcohol because that's his favorite place.
My dad sits at the bar because he loved a good cocktail.
It's perfect.
I don't know what this area is called. My little side table area. Just some battery lit candles. I made all of the potion bottles. These were the first potion bottles I made several years ago. And that's kind of what got me hooked on the potion bottles.
I like your eyeballs in here.
Thank you. That was a fun little floral arrangement to do. I love these. These are fake, but apparently there is some type of flower that when it dies, it actually looks like...
I think it might be snapdragons.
Is that what it is?
I
They
don't
look
know.
like little skulls.
So cute though.
And then the scary photos that change. Those I found at a thrift store last year. So that was a good find, and they were already framed and everything. This little vignette, I don't know, this was kind of extra stuff. I wasn't really sure where to put. This is another, I'll pull this out. This is another one of those like cardboard books. And same thing, like stickers. This was a plastic skull. This was a mold that I filled the mold with hot glue and then put these on. You just glue it all on, and then you Mod Podge tissue paper over the whole thing, and you kind of have to, like, you know, when it's wet, you kind of push it down in all of the crevices, and then you just paint it and some of that gold rub and buff stuff.
Do you store anything in there?
I don't think I have anything in it, but I thought it would be fun to actually like make little shelves and little mini potion bottles and like a voodoo doll, or I don't know, something. So
That'd be cute.
maybe that will be one of next year's projects.
You have plenty more baby dolls to dismantle as well.
That is very true. I made with just some tea-dyed paper, and then these little end things. I don't know, they're like old-fashioned clothespins, I think, but you can find them at the craft store. So I just stained them, and it's all just glued together. It doesn't actually like unroll. No wax seal.
Very
Easy,
cute.
easy stuff I had on hand. And I should add, I mean, people should know this, but don't ever leave this setup unattended, because with all that moss, candle tips over, whatever, this whole thing could go up in flames. So
We should also probably open the door just in case the smoke, you know.